July 3rd, what is something that the very best swim jigs don't have? Now that's a tricky question. Good morning, guys and girls. Good morning. July 3rd. Sounds like God is shooting off fireworks this morning. Yeah, sounds like God is shooting off fireworks. Proverbs 25:28, reading from a Catch a Better Life book on the Catch a Better Life channel on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to that channel, as well as to Jimmy and Chris Houston's Twin Eagle Ranch channel and Jimmy Houston Outdoors Fishing. Be sure and subscribe to that channel. On the Catch a Better Life channel, this channel will absolutely change your life for the better. God will see to that, I promise you. I promise you. July 3rd, Proverbs 25:28 says, "Whoever has no rule over his own spirit is like a city broken down without walls." If you can't control your own spirit, you're like a city that is broken down without any walls, meaning that you can be easily conquered, I think. Let's see what I wrote about it. Swimming a jig is all about control. You need to be able to swim that jig at just the right depth and the right speed to entice a bass into biting. So you have to be able to control that bait extremely well. One trick is to really pay attention to both the contour on the bank above the water and your fish finder. How that bank is sloping, how it's dropping, and your fish finder. And kind of get in your mind how that drop is as you're out there on the water. If you use a forward-looking transducer, it makes swimming the jig that much easier and much more productive, and you'll be able to control it a lot better. One of the reasons is you can see it. You can throw that jig out there, see it all the way back to the boat. So if you want to run it 8 foot, you throw it out there, watch it get you down to 8 foot, swim it back. You can control it so much better with a forward-facing sonar. You know that I use 2 on my new Ranger boat, one on a right height turret and one on my trolling motor. So I can really watch my baits and be able to watch a lot of other stuff at the same time with the forward-facing live scope. Today's proverb is about controlling our spirits, how we act in everyday life situations. That's controlling our spirit, how we act when things happen to us, good and bad, throughout the day. When we can't control our temper, when we can't control our language, sometimes we can't even control what our thinking is, we have no protection against evil. We have no protection against the devil when we can't control our own spirit. When we can't control our temper, our language, our thoughts, when we can't control that, we don't have any protection against the devil. And the devil is out there to seek, kill, and destroy. We're tempted more easily to say something or to do something that we're going to later regret. In order to be successful, in order to be happy, to be someone that others want to be around, to have friends, real friends, we must control our spirit. We must control that spirit inside of us. I believe that God will honor us for doing that. He will honor us because we can control our temper, our language, our thoughts, our actions. We can control the things. When we're tempted, we can control our temptations. When we get ready to say something about somebody or to somebody that we might later regret, we're able to control that. We're able to pause and count 1, 2, Earnhardt. We're able to do that. We can control ourselves. And when you can control yourself, when you can control your spirit, I believe God is going to honor you for that. It's not easy. It's not easy, because this old world, controlled by the devil, is going to throw some mighty bad things at you. It's going to throw some mighty tempting things at you. He's going to put some words and thoughts on your tip of your tongue. You'll have to control your spirit. Here's our tip for today. Wrong side. Here's our tip for today. The best swim jigs, what do they not have? They have little or no weed guards on them. Little or no weed guards. The very best swim jigs will just have a small weed guard. In fact, you can take a regular jig, take some of the strands of weed guard, some of the strands out of it, and make it better. Fish them very carefully in heavy cover, because without weed guards, going to hang up a lot. But the very best ones will have just a few strands of weed guard or no weed guard at all. Guys and girls, go out there and have your great one today. Control your spirit. Watch what God does in your life. And remember, I sure do love you.